Hey, welcome to my channel. I don't know what to say. Why are you here? Oh my God, another car video. Shut up. YouTube's hard. Don't make it harder on yourself.
Get off of me.
I'm in a couple different YouTube groups like on Facebook, and I follow the hashtags on Instagram, and I see all the posts on Twitter, but especially on Facebook. In these groups, you have people that are just like, help me, help me, help me.
Get help! Help me!
But it's not like they want genuine help. They want to do the sub for sub. They want to know why they post these crappy videos and they're not gaining traction. I post crappy videos.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
But at the same time, I try to care about what's in the video. I try to care about what the video looks like, what the video sounds like, if my thumbnail is okay. I try to write stuff in the description. But in a lot of these groups, people are reusing content and wondering why they're not getting accepted to the YouTube partner program. Come on, man, be real. I worked hard on this content, but it's not even yours to begin with. I'm not gonna lie, one group I'm in particular, they're kind of hard on these people, man. The people say, hey, please subscribe. And they're like, why? What do? You upload videos? They just start complaining. But it is kind of a slap in the face for people who are on the grind. If you're hitting YouTube hard every day, you're uploading videos, twice a week, once a week, every day, who knows? And you get these people that come in and just say, man, subscribe to me for nothing.
I have nothing!
Some creators don't understand that it's like a give and take relationship on YouTube. You give entertainment, you give information, you give thoughts, you give commentary, and the people receive it. They want to watch it. They have to want to watch it. There's nothing that says, hey, just upload anything and your channel will grow. All you got to do is be 1% better each video, and eventually you'll land at where you need to be. I don't have ideas. If you don't have ideas, do what everybody else does on this platform and steal them.
It doesn't matter if it's been done before. You will make it unique.
I don't have ideas either, but I get on the grind just like everybody else, and I write stuff out. And I contemplate and I think, and I like, you know what? Is anybody gonna watch this? Is anybody gonna watch this video? I don't have a fancy computer or a fancy monitor or, editing software. Nobody starts with that stuff. And if they do, may the aliens bless them. But a major mistake is thinking that you need anything other than what I have in my hand right now, my cell phone. I posted a video yesterday called Why Do I Quit Everything? I completely made it on this phone. I edited it on this phone. And sure, it might not be the best video, but it looks pretty good to me.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I made the thumbnail on my phone. And sure, I got a MacBook at the house and I got a Canon M50. I can make videos on the camera. But when the mood strikes, you gotta make the video and you gotta make do with what you got. I don't know how to edit. Maybe you don't. I really don't. I'm just doing jump clips. I'm just adding stuff in the middle. It ain't hard. And guess where all the answers are? On YouTube, the platform you're on. Sometimes I go to people's channels that I find in this group and it's like, man, please, go to my channel and tell me what you think. And you go to the channel and, the video looks like they made it inside their shirt and it's like this. And then, like, what are you doing? You got to start somewhere. But I mean, you can do better than that. Try harder. Do better. And I'm not trying to bully and I'm not trying to put anybody down because I firmly believe that everybody should be creating content. But you can't seriously sit there and make a video that looks like you made it in a shoebox and be like, yeah, that's the one. I'm the next MrBeast. And I've made these mistakes to myself. I know how it is. I know how it feels. Comparison is the thief of all joy. And if you start your YouTube journey comparing your videos to MrBeast or Casey Neistat, Kelly Stamps, and people like that, you're gonna have a bad time. You guys know Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charlie, those are all the same person. It took this dude 10 years to get 1 million subs. Look at him now. He's at like 11, makes a ton of money, makes great content, and he doesn't do any crazy editing, doesn't do any crazy thumbnails. He just streams and he makes videos and he does commentary on stuff. Not uber difficult. I'm sure the research is, I'm sure planning it out, writing a script, that may be, but the video quality, the video editing itself is not super difficult. That's another thing. Do you guys really just pick up your camera and just sit down and say, you know what, I'm gonna just talk about whatever? The majority of successful YouTubers have a script. And I'm not saying they sit there and write everything word for word, although some of them do. But some of you guys just pick up the phone and be like, hey, welcome to my channel. I don't know what to say. Why are you here? And it's like, dude, like, what are you doing? What are we here for? YouTube is hard and the algorithm is not forgiving. You can't think of yourself like some of these guys. Like, I used to follow a guy named Jaime Ibanez, and he's from Texas as well, or lives in Texas at least. He blew up on his second video. Hundreds of thousands of viewers, you know, and he's making money, and he got a good niche, and he's putting out content regularly. I haven't checked in on him, so I'm not sure how he's doing now, but he blew up on his second video. I didn't have that luck, and you probably won't either. And that's okay. That's okay. This journey is fun. You're always going to be learning. It's always something new, how to be better, how to grow. Then you get to start communicating with your community. But dude, why do you think that you're just going to blow up overnight with like this minimal amount of work? That is not the norm. There may be an exception, but it's not the norm. MrBeast took him a long time to get where he's at now. And some of you young creators are still so focused on subscribers. I understand. You want that first 1,000. Great. You hit 1,000, and now what? You get that 1,000, then what do you do then? You go sub for sub, you get 1,000 subscribers. What do you do then? Because they ain't gonna watch. You're gonna have like a very select few that are actually gonna watch. You have to build the community. You have to grow your channel the right way. There's people out here, you can go find channels all the time. 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. They get 100 views because their channel died, because they didn't have a community, because they, you know, maybe skated their way to the top in ways that you shouldn't have. Or maybe they got inconsistent and stopped making videos. That's like the next thing. Make videos. I was watching Roberto Blake the other day, and he said, you can't tell people you've been on YouTube for 5 years and then you take these long breaks. You upload in January and you don't upload again until June. That's not half a year. You can't say that's half a year. You uploaded one video. And I don't have the biggest channel. I don't have the greatest content. I don't even really have a niche, and I'm probably never gonna have one. But maybe you should. If there's something that you like, there's something you enjoy and you got a lot of information on, niche down on it. Build your community that way. That really ain't for me though. And my channel grows slowly. So y'all be careful with the variety YouTube stuff. But YouTube is a great place. It's a masterful place, a wonderful place. But, you know, it also can be a toxic place. And people know when you're not being genuine. And people know when you're not giving them what they're asking for, or you're not being authentic with your community. People know. Just wanted to come in here and rant about it because, you know, I'm trying to get on this grind. I'm trying to push my YouTube videos. And then I get on Facebook and I see these guys complaining about not growing. And, you know, they got one video in the last 8 months. Shit. Use everything in your power. Use the community tab. Use shorts, you know, use polls, make long form content, go live on your channel. There's plenty of things you can do. Utilize all the tools that YouTube gives you, including your analytics, obviously. YouTube is hard, but it gets easier and it gets better. So keep grinding. If you like videos like this, hit that like, comment, and subscribe.